today. We are a family of 4. We have my husband and I, and then our 2-year-old daughter, and then we also have a 5-month-old. So there's nothing here today that's going to be for our 5-month-old. It's mostly just for me, my husband, and then our toddler. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We have we got one of those snack combos, which is all the different chips. There are 18 bags of chips, and that was $4.79. We also got these tortillas that were $1.29, and these are the large burrito style tortillas, and there are 8 in a bag. Okay, the next thing that we got was some grits. So we're almost completely out of grits at this point, and so these were $1.29. All right, next we also got some new cereals. Since our daughter just turned 2, she now can have honey. Some people say that they can start having honey after, I think it's either a year or 18 months, but then other places say 2 years. So we just went ahead and waited for the 2 years. So we got her these Honey Nut Crispios, which is like the Honey Nut Cheerios, to try out. And it's the big family box. And that was $2.69. We also got some other cereal. This was the type that my husband picked out. It's the fruit and yogurt fit and active cereal, and it is $1.89. All right, next we got some stir fry kits. So these were something that I had never seen before. Here lately, we've only been doing the grocery pickup, and this was the first time I've been back in the Aldi store for a while. And I found both of these and thought they were pretty neat. So there's a Kung Pao chicken and then a Thai-style curry chicken. And they seemed pretty cool. They seemed almost like a little kit like you would get, you know, like one of those meal delivery kind of kits, because it gives you all the portions of everything that you need and all that. And they were only $5.99, so I thought it was worth trying out. Let's see, we also got some different little appetizer kind of things. These cheese sticks I thought that my daughter might enjoy. It's kind of a side to one of her meals, as well as these stuffed jalapenos for me and my husband. And those were $1.95 each. Okay, we also got some toasted ravioli. This is the beef kind, and we have plenty of marinara sauce in the cupboard, so we didn't need to get any of that. But these were $3.49. We also got eggs. I don't have those over here on the counter, but they were $1.09 this week, so we thought that was a pretty good deal. So we went ahead and got 2 things of eggs. We also got some chocolate milk. So as you can see, the chocolate milk here we have already gotten into, because our Aldi is actually almost an hour away, not quite an hour. And so we needed to give our little girl some milk on the way too. So that we got that simply because it was so cheap. It was only 93 cents for the milk. So I kind of couldn't say no. We also got these 2 different pot roast kits. So we got a beef roast kit and a pork roast kit. And the beef roast was $9.99 and the pork roast was $7.99. Okay, we also got some brats. We got the hot sausage and then the regular beer bratwurst. And those were $3.25 each. In the way of biscuits and such, I got the jumbo flaky biscuits. I prefer these to the other ones that they have. The other ones they have, I believe, are a little bit cheaper, but I prefer these. And these are actually only 95 cents, so I think that they might be down to the same price as the others now. Then we also got these croissants. These are my favorite ones. I actually thought that I was grabbing 2 of these, the sweet Hawaiian croissant rolls. But we actually grabbed one of those and then one of the regular ones, which is okay. I still like these. I only started noticing these not way too long ago, so I think it's at least somewhat of a newer item. But I definitely prefer these. And again, I think that those might be a little bit more expensive. The regular croissant rolls are 79 cents, and then the Hawaiian croissant rolls are $1.49. So it's just a little bit more expensive, so nothing too outlandish. Let's see, next on the list here, we have these soaps. They were only 69 cents, and we really just needed another dispenser because we have kind of a stockpile of the giant things of soap to fill them with, but we had no new soap dispensers, and we had just recently moved. So we went ahead and picked up 2 of those. Okay, next on the list, we have these right here. So these are the sweet barbecue seasoned zings. Now, when we used to be shopping at Aldi a lot, we used to get some of the zings, and I don't remember the sweet barbecue flavor, but this was the only type they had, so we figured we'd go ahead and try them out. And these are boneless. They're just kind of made to look like they have the bone in them, and these were $4.99. Next, we got some hot dogs. They didn't have the kind that I thought that we normally got, but these are the all beef kind, and that's really all that matters to me. So I got those, and they were $2.79. Next on the list, we have mayonnaise. So mayonnaise was kind of a pantry staple that we were out of, and that was $1.79. Okay, next we have some grits. Again, another pantry staple that we were out of, and that was $1.29. All right, next we have some of the cheese. We've got the mild cheddar cheese, the shredded kind, and that was $2.79. Okay, we also got the chicken fajita skillets, and that was $4.99. That's what we got the tortillas to go with, was the skillet here. Okay, next we got some toaster pastries, so basically like your Pop-Tarts. My little girl likes these sometimes in the morning, and those were $1.49. And then these are some of her absolute favorite snacks right behind it here. The cheese flavored little mini sandwich cookies or crackers, and then the peanut butter flavored little sandwich crackers. She loves these, and those were $2.29 each. Okay, this is another one of her absolute favorites, and normally at the beginning of the month, we stock up for the whole month on these, and these are the little fruit squeezies, and they're $1.75 per box, and there are 4 per box. So again, this will last her the whole month. Normally we do our grocery hauls every 2 weeks. We go to Aldi, and so for these we actually just get them all at once because we like her to have a variety of flavors instead of just getting 2 flavors one part of the month and 2 flavors the next. We kind of mix it up like that. The next thing that I got is some baking soda. I've been doing a lot of cleaning since we just moved into a new house, and so we're pretty low on baking soda, and we also have a kind of secondary fridge now, so we needed to add one for there as well, and those were 45 cents each. Okay, the next thing that we got were these 2 packs. We've been trying these out one by one, and we've done the chicken noodle before. The chili one we've also done, and we really liked both of those. So we got another one of the chicken noodle. We already have a chili one still in the pantry. And then we also got this creamy potato one, which we haven't tried yet. So these are really cool because it's a ton of food in there, so you actually are able to have a couple of meals out of it. And you can also add to it. So I always add my own chicken to this one, and then there was also a broccoli and cheddar one we tried too and really liked, and we added our own broccoli to that one. And then the chili, we added our own sausage to it. So you can kind of add to them and make it even heartier, but as you see there, it says it feeds a family of 8, and which is really good, especially considering that they're only $2.25. So we got 2 of those this time. And like I said, we have others in the pantry still. Okay, next we have some more cheese. On the list here we have the snack cheeses, the sticks like this. This is the Colby Jack kind. And these are $3.09 on the stick cheeses. Okay, my husband also got some lunch meat for like quick sandwiches during the afternoon and such. You know, kind of whenever you have a little hunger before dinner actually is ready. And this was $2.95. Likewise, we also got 2 things of the sandwich bread. The sandwich bread that we get is always the wheat kind, and this time it was only 59 cents. Normally, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 86 cents, right around in there. But it's only 59 cents this week. So we probably should have stocked up and gotten even more, but for some reason, we're just not the type to put it in the freezer. We like it to us, it's just not quite as fresh, and we don't like to toast it. If y'all have any pointers on that, you're welcome to put them in the comments. But so far, everything that we've tried, we really just prefer getting it fresh on our breads. Okay, next we also got some of these rustic potatoes. Again, I kind of figured that I could add some more, do some mashed potatoes and stuff like that, and then maybe even add some to the potato soup to make it just a little bit more hearty even. And those were $2.69 for 10 pounds. Okay, then we also got some smoked Gouda cheese. This is my husband's cheese. He always picks himself out something that he'll enjoy with the cheeses. And this one was $2.69. We got some bananas because they looked really good, nice and fresh and green, and they were 44 cents a pound, and we ended up getting $1.21's worth, it looks like. Okay. We also got some Granny Smith apples, and they were $2.89 for the bag. Okay, coming over here, we got some tartar sauce. Again, one of those pantry kind of staples that we were out of. And so the tartar sauce was $1.29. And then finally, the last thing that we got were some pickles. I kind of thought that maybe my daughter might enjoy some pickles. I don't know if she's really, I know she's had them before, but I don't know if like she's really had them as a part of her meal before. So we figured we would, you know, try them out, see how much she likes them. If not, I can always enjoy them. And those were $1.35. So the only other thing that we got on our list here was, actually we had 2 other things. We had, right here we had the purified drinking water. We ended up getting 2 of these, and they were only $1.69. This was another thing. Whenever I was doing the pickup, the grocery pickup, a lot of times they wouldn't have the water, or they would give me the wrong water even though I ordered this kind. So that's kind of one of the things that we ran into at the grocery pickup. And then the only other thing that we got was this right here. It's one of those giant coloring mats with stickers and everything on it. And we got that for our toddler because we figured that she would definitely enjoy playing with it. And it was $5.99. So we got that. She was actually with us whenever we were getting our stuff. So it was like the first time she's really been out in a very long time. So we went ahead and let her have something while we were there. So with all that, we also had to buy some new bags ourselves too because we forgot to bring our old bags that we had. So with all that together, our total ended up being $137.75. So I think that's pretty good for 2 full weeks worth of groceries, plus some things that are just kind of pantry staples as well. And then before we go, I would like to go ahead and share with y'all the sneak peek for next week as well. It's mostly just full of toys, not really any of the groceries, but I still figured that I would share it with y'all. While we were there, they did have a lot of toys out. My daughter saw like a puppy that she was just like all kinds of crazy over. It was like one of those live pet kind of puppies or whatever they're called. And she was really excited to see that. But it's mostly all kind of gift stuff that they're advertising for next week, as opposed to the actual food. But I figured I'd share it with you anyway. Then a lot of the kids' stuff here on the back as well. There's a little bit of food, it looks like. They're sharing a little bit of that. Looks like they got a a few sales going on. Okay. All right, so that's going to do it, guys, for my Aldi haul. I do look forward to making these more often. I used to make them a lot before I got married and had kids and all that kind of thing. So I look forward to making them again. I don't know if y'all happened to see as we were, as I was skated through, y'all might have seen our little decorations. We just had our daughter's 2nd birthday. So I'm also planning on making some videos here shortly on Christmas decorating and tearing all the birthday stuff down. So I look forward to making those videos, and I hope that I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.